Yeah, so replace nil with list 2 in list 1, and replace cons with cons.
Yeah.
Yeah? So appending two lists, appending list 1 and list 2 is folding right on cons list 2 as the beginner on list 1. Okay? So that's exactly what we just said. So replace cons with cons and replace that with list 2. Oh geez, I'll walk through it. Yeah, so and what do we perform the constructor replacement list 1? That's the third argument, remember? And what are we replacing nil with? We said list 2. And here, replace cons with cons. And we end up with, use the Haskell source code for append. So I'm running way on time, so we can write some code if you like. Probably will, let's do that in a bit. Okay? Does that all make sense? So I just want to go back to some of the questions that I hear sometimes. You know, does fold right start from the right? You know, what is all of this? And I prefer to just say, ditch that question. It does constructor replacement, because when you, if I said to you let's start from the right, or I started answering those questions, and then I showed you this, you're just going to have more and more questions. That's usually what I run into anyway. But here, this is, I think, with an explanation of we replace nil with list 2 and cons with cons, that's going to append the two lists together. And that you don't need to think about the order or anything like that. Okay? Spelled right. Yeah, we will try that. So here's some examples of other functions. So does anyone not know the map function? We'll write it in a bit. So map takes a list of A's and